Hello everyone, how's it going? My name is Jeff Lunter.
I'm Raymond Holt.
It is May 12th, 2012, and welcome to a very Say Something Beautiful podcast. That doesn't make any sense, but regardless. Welcome to our podcast.
Say Something Beautiful podcast.
Woo!
That is its own adjective.
I grammar good. But,
we all grammar good.
Yeah, that's how society works nowadays. Oh god, don't throw Yu-Gi-Oh cards at me, girl. You best be...
Sorry, it was just there.
Damn, I couldn't control myself. Oh my god. This week in general and today, it's gonna be freaking awesome. I am so pumped.
Last night was freaking awesome.
Oh, what happened last night, girl?
I saw the Avengers again, girl.
Oh shoot. You were about to say, watch your language, Raimi.
I'm sorry.
But so you saw the Avengers last night? How was it? How was it a second time?
I actually did notice a few details that I hadn't noticed before that I can't remember right now. But I can't remember one. Tony Stark was wearing a Black Sabbath shirt, and I didn't notice that the first time. And I noticed it this time, and I was like, oh!
Tony Stark has good taste. Who knew?
But make sure, you guys, last week we said stay for all the credits. Stay for all the credits.
Like, literally, there's one scene after the credits, and people are like, oh, that's it. But there's
more credits,
scene.
and then there's another scene. Make sure you stay for all the credits, because it's worth it.
As if you guys haven't seen it already. I'm sure most of the people have seen it.
Right.
Most of our fans have seen it the first week.
The lights will go up in the theater while the credits are showing, and then that's normally people like, oh, okay, we can leave now. Don't leave.
Like every superhero movie, you just have to assume that there's going to be something else. And if there isn't, just walk out of there.
Employees will come in, start cleaning up, and you're going to think, oh, well, we should probably leave. Don't leave. Make them clean around you.
I'm sitting here. That popcorn I spilled 3 hours ago, you're picking that up in 10 minutes. Wait. God, with me, I always end up like we get like a large tub of popcorn. I like eat half of it and don't accidentally drop it. But then again, as all my friends know, I'm prone to like breaking everything.
Yeah.
David tells me that.
Spilling everything too.
Yeah. Thankfully, I have a bottle of water that has a lid on it, and it's not like wide open, and it's gonna spill over my computer. But whatever.
But and after that, I had tons of different adventures around.
I went on an adventure too yesterday, but I'll let you go first.
Around where we were, and but the one part I'm going to talk about is we were just I was with a group of friends, and we were all just walking, through plazas and whatnot, and these Puerto Ricans drive up, and they try starting shit with us, like. The dude in the passenger seat opened his door and started yelling at us while they were driving. Well, they finally left, and my friend Kyle, our friend Kyle, had the bright idea to run after them. Of course, they had already gone too far for it to matter, but I was concerned because he didn't come back for a good 20 minutes.
Oh God, no! I'm gonna chase after the people and then get abducted. Yeah, I wonder how Donald would feel about that. Oh God, my brother almost died. Listening to the podcast. What? It's K Donald. He's in safe hands, but he's with Raymond.
And
I tried to keep it. Let's see. I was like 5 seconds of a. Nah. Tried to keep as much of a straight face as I could.
Safe hands with me. That's funny. Yeah, he was very hyperactive yesterday, like more than usual.
Everyone's hyperactive. It was a Friday, brah. Everyone's like,
I'm
gonna fall asleep in school, and then like as soon as I get out of school, I'm awake.
But like you imagine Kyle, and you just like it was like him on crack steroids or something yesterday. He was really hyper.
Crack steroids?
Yeah.
What are these? I'm 12. What is this?
I don't know what they are, but that's what he's on.
That's kind of spectacular, to be honest. Okay, so people who are usually mellowed out, I love seeing them like that. Like, I love seeing people who are like, in school. Like,
kind of how I was when I first met you.
Yeah, and then I wouldn't let you stay normal. That's my
that's another thing that
criteria for hanging out with me and talking to me.
One of our friends, Alex, he was getting embarrassed by some other of our friends because they were acting up, and I was like, he was like, doesn't this make you feel uncomfortable? I was like, I have known Jeff since I was 13. I am not allowed to feel uncomfortable anymore.
I mean, it's the truth. Anyone who like hangs out with us would figure that out because like I am the most uncomfortable person to be around in a public place because I don't care what people see me as.
We have been kicked out of the library, out of Giant Eagle, out of...
We've been kicked out of Giant Eagle?
Yes, we have.
I don't remember that. You know how good my memory is.
Yeah. Out of, I'm sure, McDonald's or McDonald's, I know we have.
Yeah, Burger King we have.
Burger King.
Almost got kicked out of my house, but that's beyond... a little bit beyond what I was trying to say. But, still. Not allowed to have bonfires anymore.
Sadly.
Sad face. But I mean, I can still have hangouts. Sorry for those technical difficulties. I fucked this up. Ah, dang it. I leave it to me to drop my phone on a space bar and then realize, oh crap, don't worry, I can edit this later.
Okay.
But
I was like,
yeah, it's recording back to the beginning and we're like, oh god, what do we do? Remember, there's like 5 minutes already recorded. But leave it to me to drop my phone on a space bar and like screw things up. But still, back to what we were talking about.
Well, I think I just said I threw it on the ground.
Yeah, I threw my phone on the ground and it landed on the space bar. And...
So, I mean, you didn't miss much, I don't think.
Thankfully, no. We didn't start another entirely new conversation of derps. But, isn't that all of our conversation?
Yeah.
Derpy conversations. But, so, what else happened?
I talked about my night, so you can talk about yours now.
Okay, so, let's see. Ran track, ran like 7 laps, got home. Yeah, I just slammed my thing on the table. It's probably going to blast people's eardrums out if they're listening with headphones.
His water bottle.
Thank you, Raymond. Thank you for elaborating. Thank you. But, let's see. Anyways, so last night I got home and then we were originally going to go get, like, a kitten for Wally's grandmother. Or, what the hell? Wally's mother. Oh, God. Let's hope she doesn't listen to the podcast. She's not that old. I'm sorry, Miss Virgo. But, we were getting one for his mother. But, Jackie kind of burst his bubble. Not intentionally, obviously. But she's like, I looked online on that site, and you kind of had to be 18 and fill out paperwork and all this other stuff. He's like, so he didn't get a cat. So we went to Kmart and got this. His mom sent him a picture of this thing that she wanted. It was like a little bird bath thing. And she's like, well, I mean, I wouldn't mind getting something like this for Mother's Day. Derp, derp, derp. Hint, hint. I love how mothers hint at things.
Like my mom did.
Yeah, you're right. She's like...
My mom gave me... Okay, I get $10 for babysitting my little brother. And my mom gave me 20 instead of 10. And she texted me. She was like, that was in case you wanted to get something for Mother's Day. I was like, I should probably go get her something for Mother's Day.
Hint, 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 hint. Such a pro. Your mom's amazing at hinting things.
Yeah, she is.
You're also amazing at holding on to money. I don't know if you realize that.
I actually don't know how much money I have. All I know is I had tons of singles yesterday, so I was joking around with everyone saying I was an epic stripper.
Oh, God. You stripping? Anyways, let's continue. Okay, we went from a Kmart, and then we sat in the Kmart parking lot for like 10 minutes debating where we were going to eat. And I was like, come on, let's go to Golden Corral. Everyone was like, no. Because, like, Golden Corral was, like, disgusting. Like, Golden Corral is just, like, one of the most disgusting places to eat.
Shh, Golden Corral is not that bad.
Oh, whatever. I mean, I would have gone there, because I was like, oh, yeah, we went to there when we went to, like, what the hell is it called?
We went there for Disney.
No.
It was
when
Michigan.
we were younger. Michigan. When we went down to Michigan. Oh, wow, we've been to Michigan.
Yes, we
like
have.
Dearborn,
wow.
Dearborn, Michigan. You know, that random museum place.
The Henry Ford Museum or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Or Henry something museum.
That one
it's
museum.
Like Greensburg or something. I don't even remember.
Green Village.
I remember Green being in there somewhere.
Greenville?
I think.
Yeah, I think it's Green.
I
don't even think they
sound
go
like
anymore.
idiots right now.
Oh, it's fine. We're just trying to figure out what this thing was that we went on a field trip when we were little. But, let's see. What was I just talking about?
Getting food.
Thank you. So Golden Corral was, like, definitely a no. And we were we ended up like, oh, let's just go to Applebee's. But we didn't go to Applebee's. We drove by Hong Kong Buffet, and Wally were like, we want Chinese! And, like, they told me, I secretly, like, they told me to check in Applebee's and see if there was, like, a line or anything. I went in there. Or, no, I walked out and then turned around and said there's a line. I didn't even go in the place. But, she's like, no, you gotta check. So I went in, and, I lied and said there was like 7 families waiting and like the whole place was filled, so we couldn't go to Applebee's. I was like, Hong Kong buffet, please, but we didn't end up going there. We finally, after like another 10 minutes of debate, we ended up going to Subway.
Dude,
what?
You could have had pita.
What, at Applebee's?
Yeah.
I could have had pita.
What if pita was working?
Oh my God!
Why would you even pass up a chance to have pita as your waiter?
I just forgot about that. This guy is like, he's serving us water and he's acting like he's a bartender.
Some more wah?
No, he doesn't call it water. I'm sorry, wah.
Wah.
But just like our friend's name on Facebook.
And like our cup could be like on the ground, and he'd be like 10 feet up, pouring it perfectly into the cup. Like that's what he was doing. He was like doing like magic tricks with the wah for us.
Magic tricks.
I was like, I am never.
This is getting water into a cup. Whoa!
If I ever go to Applebee's again. Well, I mean, I am, but every time I go from now on, I'm asking to see if PETA's working.
Could I have PETA as a
Just
waiter?
so I can get wah.
See, you confused me with PETA at first. I'm like, well, what the hell? Hunger Games, what?
Oh, yeah.
But then I was like, wait, no. Why would you talk about Hunger Games? Oh, wait.
Perfect
See?
segue.
Perfect segue into what I was about to talk about. Today, oh my gosh, today is going to be an exciting day. I didn't finish my story from last night, though. We just ended up coming to my house, having a Legend of Korra marathon, and Wally's finally caught up. And we watched... Oh, it's funny, because in the first couple of episodes of the podcast, I was like,
Derp, what's Korra?
what the fuck is Korra? What is this? And now I'm like obsessed with it. If you guys haven't seen The Legend of Korra, it's the new Avatar series, and it is, oh my god.
Our faces today with the new episode. I screamed at Jeff was upstairs during the commercials, and it came back on. I screamed upstairs. I was like, "It's back on!"
I haven't run down the stairs as fast. Oh my god, I haven't run down the stairs that fast since I was like asleep.
Yeah,
that
was you running up the stairs.
Oh, that was running upstairs. Regardless, I haven't run on stairs that fast. Apparently, last week, I think we said that on the podcast last week. I didn't even remember like going upstairs. Oh no, because we did it that Saturday night.
Yeah, that was.
We had a family. We had a little get together, another bonfire, and we got like the cops called on us. But regardless,
are
like,
you guys? Oh my god, we have to tell them about that too.
Okay, hold on. We will. But okay, so I fell asleep when everyone was over, and it was like 2:30 in the morning. And I thought they carried me upstairs, but apparently Raymond's like, Jeff, I have to lay down. I needed sleep. So I like randomly woke up. I'm like, okay, woke up, ran upstairs, and fell down. Fell asleep, not fell down.
Because his room is unnaturally hot in the summer, so I always just sleep on the couch because, you know, it's cooler downstairs.
Even in the winter, I don't even want to sleep up here because it's so fucking hot.
Sometimes I like your room in the winter, but so Jeff was on the couch sleeping because he falls asleep when he's tired, regardless of who's at his house.
Yeah.
And well, everyone had left except me and Eric, but me and Eric were staying the night. So Jeff was on the couch that I sleep on, so I slapped him. I was like, Jeff, do you mind going upstairs? I want to lay down. And he was just like, oh yeah, sure, and just like ran upstairs. And
I don't remember
our friend Don had took a picture of me and him on the couch while Jeff was sleeping. And Jeff was like, did you guys carry me upstairs?
I don't even remember waking up and going upstairs. Apparently in my sleep, I can skip steps like I usually do.
Well, you
like
slept with one eye open, too.
Did I?
You're like this.
But...
I mean, they can't see that, but...
Okay. Damn it, Raymond, we don't have the video camera. That doesn't work this time. But, okay, we had like 5:14 recorded. Remember that on the audio track. Sorry, random technical errors. But,
Right.
Let's see. Going back to what I was talking about,
Oh, wait, let's talk about the cops before we go back to the Hunger Games thing.
Okay.
Okay, so I want to do this one.
1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, 12:31, the cops get called on us, okay? Because the neighbors filed a noise complaint. Because, you know, a bunch of people, it's, you know, it's going to happen.
Can't be helped. I mean,
especially our friends.
Yeah, you have like 11 people, and then Kate's like, like randomly.
But,
that was loud.
A lot of our friends, including Jeff, and I'm not that big into it myself, but I still do it occasionally, are into this thing called Dagger here. And,
I think I've talked about it last week. Like, I showed a picture. No, I've showed a picture of it at least once in the podcast.
Yeah, but... And we had weapons out, but they were all tied up. And when the cops got called on us, they were, like, shining their flashlights around, and they saw the weapons. And so one cop picked a hammer up. He was like, are you guys LARPing? And then he's like, is this Thor's hammer?
Yes, it was awesome.
And they were like, we got some lightning bolts in the car if you want to play. Like, they were the coolest cops I've ever seen in my life.
See, I love people because they were looking around seeing if we had like alcohol or anything.
Yeah, they were like,
we wouldn't. So
they were like, it looks like you guys are just hanging out, whatever. So we're not gonna shut anything down. But if we get called again, we are gonna have to shut it down. But they kept shining their flashlight around for a minute, and our friend Kyle, the same idiot that ran after the Puerto Ricans, has a
his blow dart. He had a
blow dart,
and
it was stuck into a
PVC
2-liter, and the cops saw it and they were like, ninja blow darts?
What the hell is going on here? We're just shooting each other with darts, you know? That's definitely safe in some countries.